everyone, this is Dr. Mary Gillam. I'm the author of The Invisible Covering, Trading My Grief for God's Supernatural Grace. And the reason I brought that up is because as we approach the Thanksgiving season, I never thought that when God gave me the vision to write this particular book, I would lose another sister. Because when I wrote the book initially, it was in tribute to my mom and my older sister, who was just 1 year older than me. And they had died about 8 months apart. And I was just writing it as a tribute to them because I found it to be therapy for me because I love to write. And by my trading my grief for God's supernatural grace, it really did help me, and it has helped many as they have read this book in the past. But I wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving because as we approach the Thanksgiving season, it's like, what do I have to be thankful of? You know, many of you might be asking that question because you see, when I wrote this book, you know, at the time, I lost my sister to COVID-19 this year, and then I would end up losing my uncle, my very, very special uncle, and he also died from the disease. And yet, my God, He's still faithful, because even in our hurt and our pain, He still says, "I love you, I love you." And so I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving because even in the midst of all that we have gone through, we are going through, we're not by ourselves. It might sound difficult and it might sound like, okay, but the pain is still so raw, it's so fresh. But God still cares. He still cares. And so I want you to find something that you can be thankful for. He woke you up this morning. He allowed you to get out of your bed, allowed you to put one foot in front of the other, because there are those who can't do that. He allowed you to be able to breathe on your own. There are those who are having a difficult time. So I hope that as you approach the Thanksgiving season, that you will find something that you can be thankful for, even in the midst of the hurt and the pain. Find something that you can be thankful for, because I'm thankful for the time that I had with all of my relatives who have transitioned on. But I thank God for the time that we did have together. And I thank Him for the relatives that I still have, the friends that I still have. So I hope and pray that there is something that you will be thankful for. And most importantly for me, it is my salvation. I thank God every day for coming into my heart. And I pray that you will do likewise. Again, this is Dr. Mary Gillam, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye for today.